G'day everyone. Tomorrow we head to the polls to decide who will be running our country in the next term. And if you have been watching the campaigns, you will know that property is one of the key issues on the agenda. Whether you are a homeowner, a renter or someone hoping to break into the market, this election could mean the future of Australian property market. So today, let's take a look at the two major political parties, the Liberals led by Peter Dutton and the Labour Party led by Anthony Albanese. First, we'll go through Liberal Party's plan, Early Super Access. The Liberal Party proposes the first home buyers are allowed to access up to 40% of their superannuation or up to $50,000 to help the deposit towards your first home. Serviceability Buffer Reform. The Liberal Party plans to collaborate with APRA to reform the current stress test lending rules. These rules, which require the banks to assess the borrowing ability to repay a loan at 3% more than the actual interest rates, which can limit the borrowing capacity for many of us. So, first home buyer mortgage deductibility scheme. For the first time ever, under the Liberal Party's plan, first home buyers will be able to claim a tax deduction on the interest paid on their mortgage on new homes. Buyers can deduct an interest up to $650,000 of their mortgage and with no cap on the loan amount on the home price. But make sure this property that you purchase or new home you purchase should be a principal place of residence. Take a look at Australian Labour Party's plan led by Anthony Albanese. First Home Guarantee 2.0. Anthony Albanese has introduced First Home Guarantee 2.0, which enables the first home buyers to purchase their first home with just a 5% of deposit, which doesn't need even the LMI. Additionally, the plan includes a 2% deposit scheme for single parents, making home ownership accessible for them. The income limit for this scheme has been raised to $175,000 for single applicants and $250,000 for joint applicant on these applications. Importantly, under this scheme, the government will not own any part of your home. Instead, it acts as a guarantor, which is much like a parent might do for their children to own their properties. The Labour Party is committed to building 1.2 million new homes by 2030 under the National Housing Accord. Assuming they operationalize this plan by July 2025 and they work until end of 2030, this would mean they will be constructing about 18,000 homes each month and 218,000 homes each year, boosting the workforce for tradies and apprentices. To help address the housing shortage, the government is offering $10,000 cash bonuses to construction apprentices, aiming to increase the number of skilled workers in the industry. Additionally, employers of the key trades will be eligible to get an incentive of $5,000 under priority hiring incentive to encourage the workers in the building sector. No changes to negative gearing. Both major parties have ruled out the changes to negative gearing and capital gain taxes.